And welcome into the postgame, Ultimate Soccer's postgame of Wrexham taking on Notts County at the Racecourse Ground. Before we get into this, I'm going to say this. Both you sets of fans need to be absolutely bloody proud of what your teams gave on this game, because they gave everything. The entertainment was flawless. And the referee, Carl Brook, was brilliant. And the goal, the only goal of the game, we're going to tell you about pretty soon. But I'll tell you what a fantastic game. And also, we had a brand new ball for this game. Look on the websites at Wrexham Afc or go to the EFL League website and check out what that ball is all about. Starting lineups, take a look. Well, the first half gets underway in absolute lightning fashion. In the first minute, Macaulay Langstaff point-blank header from 6 yards, and Arthur Okonkwo makes a brilliant point-blank save. It should be 1-0 after one, but it's 0-0. But I've got to say, the first 15 minutes, Notts County were owning it. After 10 minutes, major pressure by Notts County. McCaldrick, Langstaff are very busy in the opening 15, let me tell you that. But on 20 minutes, Ryan Barnett, who is terrorising Cameron in the Notts County defence, gets the cross in. Stephen Fletcher heads on goal, gets his own rebound, and with a volley all in one go, hits the roof of the net. 1-0 Wrexham against the run of play. And I have to say, both teams are in this, looking for the second half. It's going to be a battle. But this first half really was a battle of attrition with a little finesse from Stephen Fletcher separating the sides. Take a look at the first half stats. The second half gets underway, and now it's Wrexham starting fast, and Notts County are taking a little bit of pressure. But it could have been 2-0 to Wrexham, but for Boyle, who heads over from 6 yards, and that was early into the second half. Still 1-0, and Notts County was still in this game, looking to get a goal back, looking to equalise. On 58, McCaldrick goes close, shoots from 6 yards, and Okonkwo saves again. Wow, it should be 1-1. Great shot, great save. It's back and forth. What a massive game. Both teams are delivering, literally delivering the entertainment that you seek. And it's League Two. It's not the Premiership, but you can keep the Premiership because this is far better. And McLean hitting the bar on 65. Wow, another fantastic moment in the game. McCaldrick scores on 69. It's 1-1. But referee Carl Brook says, oh no, you're not going to get that goal. Little bit of a handball play there. Still 1-0 to Wrexham, and I tell you, the final 25 minutes flew by with both teams going close. But on 90+7, it's Wrexham who take the 3 points. Both sets of fans can be satisfied with their performance, and what a massive game. Take a look at the second half stats. What a massive game again, I got to tell you. Like I say, I've said it before now, but both teams gave everything, and both sets of fans travelling home right now, you should be happy with what your teams did because it was massive from both teams. Stuart Maynard, you may not have coached a win today, but hey, I see more wins in the future for Notts County, and promotion is still something that's definitely going to be had. Phil Parkinson, Wrexham coach, hey, 2 wins back-to-back now. Things are looking up, sitting in third. Let's take a look at some of the results right now. Looking at the results now, top to bottom, Wimbledon 1, Morecambe 1, Bradford 1, Sutton 0, Colchester 1-1 with Accrington Stanley, Crawley 2-0 over Forest Green, Crewe Alexandra 0-0 with Harrogate, at least it's not 9-2 Harrogate, Grimsby Town, wow, losing 5-1 at home to Doncaster, Newport get another win, Salford batter Barrow 5-3, that's good news for Wrexham, Swindon 1, Milton Keynes 2, well, that's your next game. Wrexham is MK Dons. Tranmere 4, Stockport 0. That's another great score for Wrexham. Walsall 2-1 over Mansfield. Another great score for Wrexham. And obviously winning today over Notts County. Another great score for Wrexham. Take a look at the table. Wrexham now sitting third, looking good. Games in hand on all teams around them. 2 games in hand on Crewe. A game in hand on MK Dons. They're next up. And I tell you, things are looking good for Wrexham. Sitting third. Notts County slip from 7th to 9th. But I'll say this much. Have a great weekend. And this is going to be a fantastic season as it draws to a close. But right now, things are looking better for Wrexham. And they just got a little bit worse for Notts County. Guys, have a great weekend. Love your teams. Love the game. Love your weekend. Cheers.